you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked and prime.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your guys, Buffed and Prime, CT, T Cal, early morning grind. What's good? To the top. Will D coordinator Rob Livingston take a step back or continue to improve with his play calling, having the defense ready, personnel wise? Like, what do you see? I feel like, have we seen his floor or have we seen his ceiling? Which way are you leaning?
I think his play calling can get better.
Mm-hmm.
It should. If your year one play calling is the best you ever do, then you got bigger problems afoot. I definitely think play calling is going to continue to improve. Again, back to the spring portal. He doesn't have all the same weapons that he had last year as of now. So if they don't continue to improve on the current roster, and he's really to even get the same result, he's gonna have to step up things. And if you're a really good coach, you can scheme around anything.
Right.
So I think he's a really good coach. I think he can scheme even if he has deficiencies in some areas and make things work. So I'm expecting him to continue to improve and keep building. From what I've seen him interact with the players. From the little stuff we've been able to see on the sidelines, I expect him to continue to improve. What about you?
I went back and forth on it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, you had Cam, you had a lot of senior leadership, you had Nakai Hill-Green, you had the bully, like you had. If you were gonna have a first year, you had what I was gonna say. You had the personnel, the leadership there, so it kind of helped you out.
Great point.
In a stint. But now that leadership is gone. Like, you got all new safeties. You got players you're gonna have to bring in. You're gonna have to coach up. You got safeties. You got the linebackers. You got honestly, your more experienced groups that are familiar with you as your cornerbacks, and your edge rushers. But I don't. I hope we haven't seen his ceiling. I think if the offense implements a run game, I think that's going to help him out a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, while all these, because like I said, got all these new, but he's been here before. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was his first year, new offense system. He didn't coach none of these players. So essentially, if it's the second time around, he's coached half of these players maybe, but with the transfer portal, that's the new game. You don't tell them who you're going to have. You're going to have your defense to be flat. Either side of the ball, really. You're going to have to be, you have to be flexible. Yes, it allows you to shop for certain players. Like, hey, this player works in my system, but sometimes this player might be so talented. Maybe I need to see how my system can work for him. But it is Rob Livingston. And he did, like I said, the man kept this where he came in. He said, I'm going to look and see what they do best. And that's essentially what he did. So I'm really excited to see what he does this year because I'm really see if he could, can he coach these guys up? Can he do it again? Right? I mean, honestly, can he do it again?
Yeah. And I mean, you made some really good points, especially about if you had to choose the type of players you'd have year one, that you went into a great scenario. Right. Those guys year one, like a ton of NFL talent on the defense. So yeah, this is, I'm not going to say a prove it year, but I think this year will tell us more about him than last year did.
Yeah. I agree with you on that 100%.
I'll say that. Joe Kidd said Livingston was a great hire. My only issue was they played man too often and got predictable. Teams used the man beaters, shallow crosses, mixing a little more zone coverage. I agree. Definitely think they got too predictable man coverage. I didn't like how often corners were chasing guys across the field instead of rotating your DBs, your safeties to come down so you weren't getting out leveraged. I definitely think they ran man in some situations that were not ideal. Times at the goal line, versus bunch versus tight condensed formations. That's why we saw the wheel routes, because the linebackers weren't able to sift through the traffic to get out there. So I definitely think that he'll get better with that and continue to improve for sure. Definitely. Let's see. Yeah, some crazy questions for sure. Byard and Stoutmeyer duo as safety has the potential to be better than Cam and Shiloh. That's saying a lot.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
That's saying a lot.
Man,
I'm not there yet. If I see it, then I'll say it. But yeah, I'm personally not there yet. I'm not there yet. Yeah, I'm not there yet.
That's saying a lot. Wow. I mean, that's a lot. That but hey, I honestly I hope so. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that means the team's getting better. Like, I mean, hey, I mean they're right. So I'll go for it. Definitely.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Well, all right, y'all. Man, we appreciate y'all. Again, make sure you hit that like button while you're here. I'm probably gonna start doing some more morning lives. But we're back on YouTube, so we're gonna a lot more content on YouTube. We got reviews of Colorado's season coming, Colorado's offense, Colorado's defense. We're gonna do some game-by-game reviews, what went right, what went wrong, player reviews of each player. On top of that, we have our transfer portal rankings, still working on the offense. We're gonna be doing our draft rankings for all the position groups other than offensive line. I ain't gonna lie.
Decal the O-line.
Yeah. We'll be having our draft rankings coming up. We'll have some live watch parties in Patreon for the Shrine game practices, as long as those are televised, which they should be. Those start, I think, Saturday. So we'll have live watch parties for those. We'll have a live watch party for the game. We'll be watching that. We'll have a live watch party for the NFL Combine.
Yeah.
Guys in action. So yeah, we have a lot coming. Shout out Kev. Yeah, make sure that y'all tap in, and yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't be in here being haters. And yeah, we'll be back soon. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, and for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah,